Hey Leute! In der Serie wusste Dipper bereits von Anfang an, dass mit Bills Cypher nicht sonderlich gut Kirschenessen ist. Und zwar bereits seit dem Moment, als er mitbekam, wie Gideon ihn nach Gravity Falls rief, um sich in die Gedanken von Gronkel Stan zu schleichen. Auch musste er später nochmal am eigenen Leib erfahren, dass man besser keinen Deal mit Bills Cypher macht. Doch wie sich herausstellt, gab es ursprünglich eine Folge, in der Dipper niemand anderen als Bills Cypher rufen wollte, damit Bill ihm bei einem Plan zur Seite steht. Welche Folge das war? Der doppelte Dipper. Also bereits die 7. Folge der ersten Staffel. In dieser Folge hat Gronkel Stan eine Party veranstaltet und während Mabel die Party natürlich in vollen Zügen genießt, versucht Dipper den perfekten Plan auszutüfteln, um Wendy zum Tanz aufzufordern. Wie Dipper nun aber einmal so ist, macht er es unnötig kompliziert und klont sich durch einen magischen Kopierer viele Male, damit ihm seine Klone dabei helfen, sein Ziel zu erreichen. Doch endete das, wie ihr vermutlich noch wisst, nicht ganz so wie geplant.
Wenn du dich nicht an den Plan hältst, bist du vielleicht auch nicht der Dipper, der mit Wendy tanzen wird. Da hast du absolut recht.
Recht oder habe ich recht?
Das mal überlegt. Leute, kommt schon. Wir haben beschlossen, nicht aufeinander loszugehen. Wir wissen alle, dass das gelogen war.
Ursprünglich aber war es Bill, den Dipper um Hilfe bitten wollte, um die Party ganz ausfallen zu lassen. Letzten Endes wurde diese Idee verworfen und Alex Hirsch, der Erschaffer der Serie, erzählt euch jetzt, warum man die Folge doch noch umschrieb. Viel Spaß!
This episode is one of my favorites of the season. It was one of the hardest episodes to break. In the writer's room, this was originally called, like, I think the Party Monster or something. We knew we wanted to do an episode that took place during, Gravity Falls is a show about monsters. It's also a show about, like, relatable childhood memories. And to me, the most terrifying memory is the idea of going to a school dance. But we thought, like, that's a great location for an episode. It's like a school dance. But our challenge with this was we needed to come up with a story that was like a school dance, and there's no school, so we came up with a totally dumb Grunkle Stan throwing a kid dance, and that's like, as we were working in the background, we just decided, okay, we've got a random room, it's called the parlor, it's got a rhinoceros in it, and sometimes you're killing wax figures, sometimes you're doing a school dance. But the thing that was such a challenge about this episode, the reason we had a hard time breaking it was, we were thinking, well, it's easy to think of a party story for Mabel. What's Mabel going to do? Well, she's going to make friends, first of all, and she's probably going to compete to be the party king because she loves partying. Dipper hates partying, so what's his story going to be? And originally we said, oh, Dipper doesn't want there to be a party. So Dipper's going to hide up in the attic, and the whole time he's going to try to stop the party, and he's going to conjure a monster who stops the party. And there was a version where he conjured Bill Cipher to stop the party.
This is early?
Yes.
Early on.
Yes. There was a version where he contacted like some kind of ghost, like the ghost of some dead dance style or something. And no matter, every version we wrote sucked because Dipper was totally unlikable.
Right.
Like, I was trying to be honest to my experience as a kid, and I was like, I hated dances. I wanted to get away from them. Dipper's like me. He's inspired by me. So Dipper's not gonna want to go to a dance.
Right.
And it broke us. And for like a month, this episode was like stalled out. It was, nobody could write it. And then at the last second, somebody was like, okay, well, Alex, I know that you don't dance, but what if Dipper's a little more naive than you and he just wants to dance with Wendy and that's his conflict? And it was like, wait, Dipper wants to dance with Wendy. If that's his conflict, then what's getting in his way? What if Dipper's getting his own way by overthinking it? How do we manifest that through animation? What if it clones? Because that's the idea of getting in your own way. And in like an hour, we broke the entire story after a month of being stalled out.
Jupp, so schaut's aus. Wie hättet ihr es besser gefunden, wenn Bill in der Party involviert gewesen wäre? Oder mögt ihr die Folge vom doppelten Dipper genauso wie sie ist? Schreibt mir eure Meinung gerne in die Kommentare. An dieser Stelle wie immer einen riesen Dank an meine Kanalmitglieder, die direkt dabei helfen, diesen Channel am Laufen zu halten. Voran meine legendären Kanalmitglieder Katharina Jakob, Geli, Jan Meister, French, Taxi MG, Nana Mikatze und Fruity Dream Crane. Ebenso natürlich auch meinen mystischen, sagenumwobenen und super Kanalmitgliedern, sowie allen, die diesen Kanal abonnieren, Likes da lassen und Kommentare schreiben. Ihr seid einfach die Besten. Das wär's erstmal und wie immer, bis zum nächsten Mal.